this is Maya Penn, and today I'm interviewing Scott Weiss, who is the CEO of Speakeasy. I'm interviewing about his book, Dare. And I just wanted to tell you that this book really resonated with me, and I think that a lot of young entrepreneurs and business leaders should have a copy of this book. So what inspired you to write this book?
What inspired me to write this book is I've had the privilege with my work here at Speakeasy to be in the presence of a lot of senior level executives over my tenure here, which has been 20 years. And I've had the opportunity to observe them in all kinds of different situations where making difficult decisions is very hard to do. And oftentimes I have seen them make decisions or take paths around decision making that are not as authentic or transparent, or in some cases very honest, because of the pressures that they're under and the decisions that they have to make. It doesn't always have to be with deception or inauthenticity or dishonesty in some cases, that you can actually take an opposite strategy and get better outcomes.
Yeah, and one part of the book that you spoke about, this is probably one of my favorite parts, about doing well, doing good, and serving through your business. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so there's a chapter in the book that talks about creating authentic culture in your company. So part of the ability to for organizations to walk the talk is that it can't just come from a few. It has to be everyone. And companies who create cultures where it's all inclusive and they're very focused on doing the right thing, and doing the right thing goes back to the values of authenticity, transparency, and trust, and doing the right thing for companies who are in communities is volunteer work for those communities, where every employee feels like they're giving back and they're doing the right thing. A couple of examples that I use in the book that are really powerful ones is there's a company called Zappos. You know about Zappos?
Yes.
Yeah. Tony Hsieh's the CEO of that company. Mm-hmm. And he's probably, in my opinion, one of the best examples of a leader who has created a corporate culture where doing the right thing for the customer is all that matters. So the idea is just be straight, honest, do the right thing with your customers, and it will bring you more customers in huge volumes.
That's great. Really always try to take customer service and also doing good and giving back into my business. And also, what advice do you have for young entrepreneurs or young business leaders? What advice do you have for their companies?
Well, I just gave a speech last night about the importance of finding the intersection of your personal values and your vocation. So whenever I have an opportunity to work with young entrepreneurs, it's very easy for them to get distracted around finding capital and managing growth and hiring people and marketing and social media and all the different things that they have to do to run a successful business. And as that business grows, they get so steeped in the business part of the business, the P&L, the profit loss and inventory and all of that stuff, that sometimes they forget the personal value that got them there. So the idea of finding the personal value that really means a lot to you and knowing where that intersection is with your business and staying completely focused on that personal value as you grow your business, I believe will not only bring you lots of business success, but will also make your work meaningful for you. So if you're not doing something that aligns with your personal value, you're probably not going to be very happy. So I know one of your personal values is this idea of giving back to the community, to the world community. And as long as you stay focused on that and you never lose sight of why that's important to you from your heart, you'll not only have a successful business, but you'll also be happy.
Well, thank you so much. It's been a great interview, and you shared a lot of amazing facts.
Thank you.